better than the Southern guys defense this year, I'd say.
And as far as the Mercer County Golden Eagles are concerned, they've kind of done a little Jekyll and Hyde here. You talked about being ready to play football like week number 1 now versus 2 and 3. So what have you seen from the Eagles in your preparation?
Well, I mean, I think that's deceptive. I definitely know there was at least one very talented kid not on the field for injury. We week 1, and I think he made a big difference. And they do a very good team week 2. So I don't know what to think. You know, I know what fight for, and I know they're going to be a very good ball club. So we're looking forward to it.
And as far as any particular keys to the game are concerned this week, what do you think they're going to be?
I mean, I think for us, it's somehow ready to play. I think so many times you see people always wonder why it's so hard to compare scores because they don't know how the kids' mentality was when they got on the bus. So protect the football and come ready to play. I think it's key for us.
I was going to say protecting the football. That's been a big key for Mercer County in the first 3 weeks. How about for you? Have you won the turnover battle so far?
Last week we were very good at it, but the 2 previous weeks we turned it over a few times, for sure. So.
Well, that always makes the coach pull his hair out, doesn't it?
I don't have any hair anyway.
Okay, I'm sorry to go that route with you, Coach. But listen, once again, thanks a lot for taking the time to talk with us, and best of luck in the ball game.
No problem. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
That's Toby Vallis, the head coach of the Farmington Farmers, and we'll be back with more on the pregame show after this.
Value, selection, and a knowledgeable sales staff ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's what you'll find at Essex Motors. Here's Jim Anderson.
Today I have a very nice 2023 Tahoe High Country 4-wheel drive, zero dust full. Very nice vehicle. Come in and take a test drive with me today and take it home for $84,680.
So make sure you plan a stop at Essex Motors in Aledo today or visit their website, essex.com. At First Community Bank, we often do business with multiple generations of the same family, all at the same time. If Grandpa and Grandma, Mom and Dad, or the kids are happy with their banking relationship, you will be too. Stop in and see us today. First Community Bank, member FDIC.
Cool Welding and Auto Repair, Aledo's most trusted name in the business since 19...
Education and civic. Johnny there? Since we're already neighbors, let's just hear and chat, talk about the things.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, we're still in that commercial break, so.
In Aledo, see me, Tracy Bigham.
John Watt or Jason Potter. In Edgington, see me, Brent Bigham.
In Orion, see me, Julie Hensler.
What's that? And welcome back to the pregame show. Joining me now, the head coach of Mercer County Golden Eagles, Tanner Mallett, who's nice little last week going down to LBC. You were definitely a prohibitive favorite in that ball game, and you took care of business.
So, and the overend kick taken by a nutback. Gets to the far sideline and scoots out of bounds.
Flag on the play as the kick goes out of bounds.
Excellent field position here to start this ball game. So they take the football. And they will place the football. Pretty soon. They will place the football at the 35-yard line. First and 10 for the Golden Eagles.
Ball's placed at the 35-yard line. First down, Mercer County.
Have it on the far hash mark. Once again, Caden Terrell and Andrew Wilkins are the tackles, the two sophomores. Once again, Ian Willis injured his ankle in PE yesterday and is unable to play. He's in a shoe down on the sidelines. Eagles go with Trip Sickler near side, on the far side. One of those receivers is Frederickson. Cox in the shotgun. In motion, Gary White. There's the snap. Cox is going to take it up the middle. He's going to go forward.
Colby Cox, the ball carrier. Brought down to the 38-yard line, pick up a 3, second down and 7.
So a gain of 3, make it second down and 7 for the Eagles. Just underway, they punch through the receivers here to the near side, one to the far side. Cox takes the snap, hands it off to Whitehall. He cuts it up the middle. He's going to be stacked up.
Ken Whitehall, the ball carrier, to near the 40-yard line. Ball mark 39 brings up third down.
Blazer checks in the ball game for the Eagles. So they break the huddle. Jefferson coming here to the near side now. City drives in Whitehall in the backfield with Cox. There's the snap. Cox rolling right under pressure from the backside. Goes downfield and it's
Pass incomplete.
jumping in front of the play.
Garrett Spauser on the coverage for the Farmers. Going to bring up fourth down.
Exactly. If he would have just went a little more down the sideline, Kimball was behind him. So the Eagles will be forced to punt the football and then to do the kicking once again will be Derek Garner. They set up in that third formation. Now they shift. Garner steps back near the 25-yard line. There's the snap. It's a good one. Kick is away. Line drive kick down the field. Gets it to 30. Bounces back to about the 21-yard line.
Owen Morse on the return. Brought down at the 32-yard line. First down, Farmers. With Jeffrey Snyder, Jennifer Snell, please report to the press box. Jeffrey Snyder, Jennifer Snell, please report to the press box.
Bunch things up for the Golden Eagles. Once again, the Farmers work out of the pistol, which is the quarterback in a shotgun with the running back directly behind him. They have 3 receivers on the far side, 1 here to the near side. It's 3 Millwright players in the backfield. Lane is the quarterback, Jack is the running back. There's the snap. Pass out in front. It's complete. He goes over to make the play. About 3 or 4. Let's see how far they mark.
Pass complete to Boston Smith.
36-yard line.
Gets across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Pick up a 4, second and 6.
Once again, Farmers sent 3 to the far side, 1 here to the near side. On second down, the snap. Wheelwright's going to carry it. Wheelwright's going to carry it up the middle, and this time the Eagles are able to grab it.
Lane Wheelwright, the ball carrier.
That big boy that grabbed your ball right and raised it down. I think that was
Pick up about 2 yards on the play. Ball marked near the 38, brings up third down and 4.
So third down and 4 for the
incomplete, intended for Keontae Barnes. William Fredrickson on defensive coverage for Mercer County. 4th down. Jalen Glazer on the return. Glazer stepped out of bounds at the 43-yard line. 1st down, Mercer County.
In the first quarter, no score. Let's see if the Eagles open things up a little bit offensively. Your thoughts on what you've seen initially down there?
Stretching ball placed at the 38-yard line. 1st down, Mercer County. Hayden Whitehall on the carry. Flag on the play at the 40. Illegal block penalty against Mercer County.
Once again, they're playing a man-to-man pass defense. Any thoughts on how you attack it?
They'll put the ball in play at the 30-yard line. It's going to be 1st down and 18. Pass incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Second possession of the ball game.
2nd and 18 from the 30.
Far side, one here to the near side. All to Cox's right. And there's the snap. Hand off to Whitehall.
Cannon Whitehall, the ball carrier.
A few yards, but not much.
Brought down at the 33-yard line. 3rd down, 15.
Ferguson Sun scoreboard update. Princeton leads Orion 7-0 with 4-12 left to go in the first quarter. Rockridge over Sherrard 7-0 with 7-19 left in the first quarter. Ridgewood defeating Polo 7-0 in the first quarter in a key 8-man game. So it's going to be 3rd down and 15 for Mercer County at the 33-yard line. Eagles have a nickel wing, and they're going to bring Fredrickson here across the formation, putting him in the slot to the near side. Getting once again with that club on his hand. Cox takes the snap, rolling this way, looking for Fredrickson. Runs down the flat.
Pass incomplete, intended for Dalen Glazer. That'll bring up 4th down. Punt is down at midfield. It'll be 1st and 10 for Farmington.
Pass, and they drop the ball on the punt snap. That can make a big difference in this type of ball game between these two pretty evenly matched teams. Once again, right at the 50-yard line. Football. Touching it once again. Farmers with an active throw. Running the wheel right is the quarterback. Wheel right is the running back. Ready now for the snap.
Flag on the play.
Illegal procedure call against the Farmers. So they'll walk it back.
False start against the Farmers. 5-yard penalty puts the ball at 45, 1st and 15.
Once again, that is himself. Sideline. So they go on the pistol once again. 1st and 15. The snap. To the wheel right up the middle.
Logan, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 45, no gain on the play, 2nd and 15.
Second down and 15 yards to go. Gain on the play. Right waiting, takes the snap, straight back, rolling down the far sideline, lays out the flat, committed to Keontae Barnes.
Keontae Barnes on the reception. Brought down at the 47-yard line, pick up of 2 yards. Brings up 3rd and 13. Pass incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the punt is down at the 12-yard line in Mercer County. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles.
Farmers flip the field here now. The Eagles need to put something together offensively. They haven't had much luck. Here they go. Let's get the football at the 12-yard line. Behind the near hash mark, 6:38 to go first quarter, no score. Eagles once again playing without their starting guard. Willis with an ankle injury, and Lucas Schaff, one of their starting receivers, to get a suspension. But here we go on 1st and 10. Calling the back to Cox. The snap. Cox is going to take it up the middle.
Kobe Cox, the ball carrier. Garrett Bowser in the stop for the Farmers near the 20-yard line. Pick up close to 8 yards on the play, 2nd and 2.
I can see Cox doing more of that. Looks like we're going to have to get Logan to do batteries possibly. Here we go. 2nd down and 2. There's the snap. Cox is going to carry. He's going to try to turn the
Kobe Cox, the ball carrier. Carter Lambden on the stop for the Farmers. Loss on the play brings up 3rd and 5. Pass incomplete, intended for Peyton Sedan. That brings up 4th down. Owen Morris on the return. David King, another in on the stop for Mercer County. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Farmers at their own 48. Jack Wheelwright, the ball carrier. Short pickup on the play to the 49, 2nd down. Pass complete to Jack Grunwald. Ball marked at the 47-yard line of Mercer County brings up 3rd down and a long 4. Jack Wheelwright, the ball carrier. Cody Solomon on the stop for the Golden Eagles at the 46. That brings up 4th down. Jack Wheelwright, the ball carrier, to around the 43.
See, the mark is not real generous right now that I'm seeing Grandma. Now he's kind of curving in it. If they only have the ball right at the 50-yard line, I think he's got to get to the other side of it. It looks like they're marking it to the other side. The Eagles are saying, no, he didn't get there. So they're going to ask
timeout for a measurement.
30 seconds.
When it comes to facility and breeding, 4 generations before traditional yield. 2.2% more yield per generation. By introducing more new genetics faster than any other seed company, Stein delivers on the Stein has yield promise. For unique genetics, Signs has yield. Yield plus advantage. Learn more at signseed.com.
See your local Stein seed dealer today.
While the probability of you not making it home today is low, the consequences of you not making it home today are extremely high. This is Justin Cook, your local State Farm agent in Aledo. Life insurance is a need we may not want to think about, but the protection it offers is something no one should be without. If you handle the tough questions in your life, let me handle the tough ones about life insurance. Come see me, Justin Cook, today at 1101 Southeast 3rd Street in Aledo.
Welcome back. The Golden Eagle defense has held its 1st and 10 Mercer County at their own 43-yard line. So the Eagles now get the field position battle, and let's see if they can do something with it. Big play by the defense.
Big stop. They had that, he missed that first down by a whisker, it looked like.
And we're going to check in with Logan. How's your headset sounding, Logan? And good job by the defense.
Yeah, sounded good. The defense is doing a good job as Farmington Eagles are just completely taking away the quarterback option of it and forcing the running back to run up the middle.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Cox in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off to Whitehall. He turns the corner, cuts it up inside. He's across midfield and run out of bounds somewhere around the 49-yard line of the Farmington Farmers.
Jared Fowler on the stop for Farmington at the 49.
8-yard run.
And they're going to give him 9.
49.
Yes, they are.
2nd and short.
Well, the stick gave him 9. The ball looks like.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and short for the Eagles. Let's see if they try to air one out here. Cox in the shotgun, if he has time to throw. The snap, he's going to run it up the middle. And he breaks a tackle, still trying to fight forward, and he dives down to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10 Golden Eagles to the 41. Colby Cox with the carry would not go down on the initial contact and pushes his way ahead for another 4 yards.
Looks to me like they've had a lot of success going right up the middle, John.
Logan, once again, Eagles up the middle. What are they getting there with Cox?
The Peyton Capula and Bodie Salmon, they're getting their man moved. There's a lot of beef on this defensive line for Farmington, but they're just getting good leverage and good technique and driving their feet.
So 1st and 10 for the Eagles at the 40-yard line of Farmington. The snap, the handoff to Whitehall, cuts it back up inside, and he's across the 35 to the 34-yard line. Tan and Whitehall running hard up between the tackles.
Ball marked at the 33-yard line, brings up 2nd and 4.
Burns and Sons scoreboard update. Rockridge and Sherrard tied at 7 at the end of 1. Ridgewood leading Polo 14-8 at the end of 1. Of course, Terry James will have the Burns and Sons halftime scoreboard for you. Here we go. It's 2nd down and 4 for the Eagles. They shift running backs on each side of Cox. Waiting now. There's the snap. Cox back, rolling, looking, throws it out in the flat, complete to Fredrickson. He makes the first man miss, and he cradles the ball as he crosses the 25-yard line to the 23. It's another Golden Eagles 1st down.
Golden Eagles 1st down.
Looks like they held a running back in there, John, to help with the blocking and gave Cox time to get rid of the ball. And Fredrickson did a nice job catching it with that cast.
All right, need to check at the studios. Are we back on the air? All right, are we back on the air now? Here we go.
You are.
1st and 10 for the Eagles at the 23-yard line. The snap, back to pass. Cox throws it out, and it is caught by Peyton Sedam, and he's down to about the 20 or the 16-yard line, and you know what that means, Rex? The Eagles are in the Rex McWhorter red zone. Got your road banks mowed. Yargers has a good selection of used Batwing mowers to fit any need. To learn more, call or text Rex McWhorter with Yarger Machinery Sales at 309-337-1680 today. And that's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Mercer County 0 and the Farmington Farmers 0.
Farmers, if you want to store big yields, plan your fall fertilizer needs with Liquid Grow. See why they have a 5 to 7 bushel advantage over the traditional dry broadcast with liquid suspension. Want to store bigger yet? Ask about their RTK Exact Strip. Kick off fall right with soil sampling, then maintain fertility with a fall application program tailored to fit your needs. Then move on with your seed plants. Liquid Grow works with DeKalb, Armour, Brevant, and Zetavo. Call Adam or Pat at Liquid Grow in Aledo today.
What are your dreams? To own a home big enough to give your family room to grow? To downsize and simplify your life now that the kids are on their own? Maybe you dream of the peace and quiet of country life. Stop dreaming and call on Realtor Zach Frick with Frick and Fell Home Sales to find that new home or sell your present one. Zach is ready to help you make your dreams come true. Call 309-738-8708 and talk to Zach Frick with Frick and Fell Home Sales, brokered by EXC Realty. Each office is independently owned and operated.
Welcome back. Second quarter action set to start. No score, Mercer County and Farmington, but the Eagles with the best scoring opportunity of either club here in the first half. They have the ball at the 17-yard line of Farmington. It's second down and 5 yards to go. Eagles will run with those twin backs on each side of Cox. 2 receivers to the far side, 1 here to the near side. Cox takes the snap from center, hands the ball off to Whitehall. He cuts it up inside, but he's grabbed early, and he's not going to get much running room there. Looks like, let's see, who was that down there? It's hard to pick up. Might have been Jack Wheelwright on the tackle. And I didn't catch the other number. So it's third down, and of course this is 4-down territory for the Golden Eagles. No gain. Third down and 4. Now they look to the sidelines here, and Mercer County wants to talk it over. Timeout on the field. We'll be back.
Mercer County.
Your number one Mercer County fans, Auto Owners Insurance and the Ford Maynard Agency is a winning combination. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Visit Brenton Strokes, Bryce, Rob, or Rich Maynard at the Ford Maynard Agency in Aledo today, or find them online at fordmaynard.net.
During a heart attack, every minute matters. In fact, the first few minutes are critical in determining the short and long-term outcome for the patient. The emergency department at Genesis Medical Center Aledo is just minutes away and is staffed 24/7. If you or someone around you is experiencing symptoms of a heart attack or stroke, call 911 immediately to get help and treatment as quickly as possible. At Genesis Medical Center Aledo, quick access to medical care can be the difference.
On third down, the Eagles go up the middle with Cox. He crosses the 15 to about the 14-yard line, and it looks like it's going to set up fourth down and a long one to go. Logan, this is when the Eagles' offensive line needs to give them that good push.
Something to keep an eye on here for the rest of the night is Jacob Rutherford coming in there. Has done a good job on this drive. They just need a little bit more here from the interior.
So Dalen Blazer comes in with the play on fourth down. Just underway, second quarter, no score. Big offensive play for the Eagles. Blazer out wide to the far side. Fredrickson, Breeden, and Sedam here to the near side. They'll run out of the pistol. There's the snap, the pitch, the option goes to Whitehall. He turns it upfield. He's inside the 10, the 5, and he is in for the score! Touchdown, Mercer County. Touchdown, Golden Eagles on 4th and 1. They run the option. Whitehall gets the pitch, and he weaves his way in for 6.
That time the coaching staff. Call a timeout is time as Colby Cox, they pick up the Pater.
All right, so here we go now. Garner with the extra point attempt. Waiting for the snap. There it is. Placement's down. Kick is up, and it is good. And with 10:33 left to go here in the first half, it's Mercer County 7, Farmington nothing.
You found a friendly dealer that'll treat you right, so spread the word. You found just what you want at just the right price, so spread the word. We love the way you talk about us. Talk of the town.
Hello, this is Cody Hessman, Ag Loan Officer with Farmers Merchants Bank of Illinois and Joy. Our ambition to support the community is a top priority. The entire staff at Farmers Merchants Bank of Illinois is especially proud to support our local schools' academic and athletic programs. If you are thinking about making a banking change or have questions about our deposit or loan product, please give us a call. We want to earn your business and be your primary banking institution. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
And there's the County Line Ag kickoff, a line drive pick back to about the 10-yard line. The deep back for the Farmers. That was Jarrett Fauser with the return, and he gets out to about the 30-yard line. We'll wait. Well, of course, that Golden Eagle touchdown earned the Mercer County Athletic Booster Club $25, courtesy of Justin Cook State Farm Insurance. For each touchdown the Golden Eagles score in a home game, Justin Cook State Farm Insurance donates $25 to the Mercer County Athletic Booster Club. So they're going to say Fauser got to the, where are they going to say they got to, Rex? 29-yard line, and now it's, if the Eagles could get a stop here, they seem to have the things solved a little bit for the Farmers on defense. So here we go, out of the pistol, the snap, handoff up the middle, and that's Jack Wheelwright, and he barrels his shoulder and knocks over a tackler, but gets out, or no, that was Utt with the call, with the carry, Logan Utt, 5'11", 190, he packs a little wallop, and he gets a gain of 3. Also in the ball game, I don't have this player. They have a number 42, but I don't know who he is. Because earlier he shifted on the formation, and I don't know who's wearing 42. We'll try to find out from the Farmington coaching staff up here in the booth. So 2nd down and 7. Snap once again. This is Wheelwright on the carry, takes it up the middle, breaks a tackle, breaks another, and Cox is able to make a touchdown-saving tackle at around the 46-yard line of Mercer County.
He made a nice fake, pulled the ball back out, and unfortunately the Golden Eagles bit on the fake.
Well, Wheelwright has, in one game this year, I can't remember which it was, last week or the week before, he ran for almost 200 yards in the ball game, and the week before his brother ran for about 200 yards. So 1st and 10 for the Farmers, once again at the Mercer County 46. Wheelwright takes the snap, dropping straight back, looking to throw, looking under pressure. Now he'll run it, heads upfield, makes a man miss. Peyton Sedam finally rips him down, but he's inside the 30-yard line. Eagles with great pass coverage, but Wheelwright, once he realized there's just no one going to get open, he tucked it under, and there was a lot of room to run.
Brought down at the 27-yard line.
So all of a sudden, the Farmers looking to answer the Eagles' score. Once again, 2 receivers here to the near side, 1 to the far side. They work out of the pistol. Utt is the running back behind Wheelwright. In motion goes 42. I'm not sure who he is. He sets up just off left tackle. There's the snap, handoff up the middle. No, it's going to be the quarterback. Wheelwright keeps it, and he's upended by Frederickson at the 20-yard line, but not before a nice gain on the play. Logan, once again, the Farmers opening up a big hole with the quarterback up the middle.
Yeah, and they're using that H-back, that 42, as a little bit of motion to move things around and open things up for the zone read here.
So it's 2nd down and a long 3 to go for the Farmers. The snap, Wheelwright rolling out right, looking, delivers the ball, and did Smith make the catch? No, they say he did not. Boston Smith, the intended receiver, but it hit the ground. And it'll be 3rd down and a long 3 to go for the Farmers. 8:49 to go here in the first half. Mercer County nursing a 7-0 lead, but now the Farmers threatening. They work out of that pistol, the basic set. Wheelwright waiting. Now he stands up, looks to the sideline, maybe getting an audible. Yep, new play coming in from the sideline. Now he motions here to the receivers on the near side. There's the snap. He's just going to run it this way. Turns to the corner, cuts it up inside, and it gets across the 15-yard line where Bodie Solomon pulls him down, but not before it's a 1st down for Farmington. The football will be around the 14-yard line. Clock continues to move. 8:43 left to go here in the half. I'm wondering, Jack Wheelwright is 6'1", 195, but he doesn't look as tall as his brother, if that is his brother, Lane Wheelwright, the quarterback. So here we go, 1st and 10 for the Eagles or the Farmers at the Eagles 14-yard line. The snap, handoff up the middle to Utt. He is hit and dropped. Peyton Sedam plants him after Dustin Kenny got him down low. Great tackling that time by the Golden Eagles. Picture perfect tackle. Actually, it looks like he lost a yard. They're back to the 15. That's why are you using pencil or pen?
It's invisible ink.
Invisible ink. Okay, all right. Here we go. 2nd down and 11 now for the Farmers. Once again out of that pistol formation. The snap. Handoff up the middle to Utt. He's got a big hole. He's at the 5. He fights for the goal line, and he makes it in for 6. Touchdown Farmington with 7:36 to go here in the first half.
He's obviously a strong young man. Had him stopped at about the 2 or 3 yard line, and he just carried him right on in with him.
Yeah, he got some great blocking there. And now the extra point attempt by Gibbs. The snap, it's low, the kick is up, it's a line drive, and it does get through, it's good. And so, with 7:36 left to go here in the first half, it's Farmington 7, Mercer County 7.
When it's time to clean up your tractor or combine after harvest, call R&R Mobile Power Wash. They'll have your machinery looking like new in no time. Is your farm machinery or semi starting to show its age with faded paint? R&R Mobile Power Wash can buff and wax your machinery, bringing that dead paint back to life for a fraction of the cost of repainting. Call Russ Berry today for a free estimate. Call R&R Mobile Power Wash today at 309-221-7929.
Children with uncorrected vision conditions or eye health problems can face many barriers in life, academically, socially, and athletically. Mercer County Family Eye Care can help break down these barriers and help your children to reach their highest potential. Give your children the eye care they need. Make an appointment today at Mercer County Family Eye Care by calling 582-2421. Mercer County Family Eye Care, 106 South College Avenue, Aledo.
There's the kick. Blazer at the 15. He's at the 20 trying to cut back, and he's not going to be able to get any farther. He's down at about the 24-yard line. Eagles get the ball back with 7:29 to go here in the first half. I have them with 2 timeouts left. And now the referee's coming over to talk to Coach Matlick. Not sure what Coach wants, but he's asking something. We'll maybe see if Logan knows what they're talking about down there. And we're going to redo it, or a penalty. Logan, do you know what's happening?
Penalties on Farmington.
Legal procedure on the kickoff here, and they're just going to go ahead and re-kick it.
Okay, all right, I didn't catch that. Thank you. I didn't even see the penalty flag. So, that could be a nice break for the Eagles. I thought that time Blazer needed to maybe just go a little more north and south on that return and just try to shoot through there. But let's see now what Gibbs can do with the kickoff. He had a pretty good one on that last one. Blazer and Whitehall are standing back at their 15-yard line now, as Eagles looking to try to answer that score by Farmington, as we're tied at 7 with 7:29 left to go here in this first half. It looks like he's going to try to angle it to the far side. He hits a squibber right up the middle, shoots and hits up in the air, but Blazer corrals it. He's at the 20, 25, 30, and this time he goes north and south, sticks his nose in it, and he's out to around the 34-yard line. For a second, Rex, it looked like, oh boy, there might be a big return there.
Well, first of all, that ball took a big bounce right in front of him, and I thought it was going to get over his head. He did a good job of fielding it, and then, yeah, he had a nice hole there in the middle, and Farmington got it closed up quickly.
So they originally were going to get it on the 24. Now they're going to get it on the 34. So the 5-yard penalty got him an extra 10 yards of
2-to-1 return.
Yeah, 2-to-1 return on your dollar. Just like the interest rates at Bank Orient, right, Rex?
Right.
Two for one on your dollar. Yeah. Put in $1, we'll give you 2 back.
Well, not quite.
Not quite. Okay, well, here we go. 1st and 10. There's the snap. Cox is going to keep it, but right there shooting through there was Jack Wainwright, and he had nowhere to go.
Well, they wrapped him up quickly.
Short loss on the play, 2nd down.
So, 2nd and 10. 6:57 to go here in the first quarter. Quite a battle, 7-7. Peyton Coppola is now a wide receiver to the far side. Fredrickson, Breeden, and Sedam here to the near side. Waiting for the snap, they stunt, the handoff to Whitehall, cuts it inside, now outside, turns the corner at the 40, and oh, he slips. He slips right around the 43-yard line. He's near 1st down territory. He's banging his helmet going, oh man, I wish I wouldn't have slipped.
He did slip, but he had a Farmington defender closing right in on him.
But it's a 1st down. He did get enough. He got out to the 44, 1st and 10 Eagles. 6:25 to go here in the first half. We're tied at 7. Battle for the Lincoln Land Prairie. I can't even remember, what are we calling ourselves now? Who knows? Some kind of land conference. On 1st and 10, the snap. Cox up the middle. And he's to about the 48-yard line. Lincoln Land. I think we're the Lincoln Land. Big school division.
Big.
So, what do you want to see? A very solid 3, if not closer to 4.
Yeah, I gave him 4.
Well, you're the official, so whatever you say goes.
These are official, aren't they?
They are.
I thought so.
That's what Clausen always told me.
Yeah.
And whatever Chuck says, it goes. So here we go, 2nd down and a long 6. Let's call it a long 6. Cox once again looking over the defense. Takes the snap, rolling right, looking, still looking, flows in the flat, and a penalty flag is down. Thrown right after Cox threw the football. And it's going to be a hold against the Golden Eagles. Oh boy.
Fortunate, John, because the Golden Eagles didn't really need to there as Cox was rolling out to the right and got rid of it quickly, as that came from the interior of the line.
Logan, what are you seeing up front right now? Their clubs are going back and forth. Farmington just had some good success on that last drive.
Yeah, they're pretty evenly matched. We saw a little change in the scheme here from Farmington on how they ran their zone reads. They opened things up a little more for their quarterback, and then they came back with the touchdown by going back to the running back. And Wheelwright did a good job of selling it with an extra step. Here for the Golden Eagles, Farmington's bringing pressure. They're bringing an extra guy every time. Something that they were aware of, and they're trying to bring them out of it. But right now, they're having trouble picking up that extra guy.
Logan Sell with a Marston Ag Sideline Report, brought to you by seed sales professionals Evan, Randy, Jake, and Trevin at Marston Ag in Reynolds. All right, 2nd down and 17 now for the Eagles. Can they overcome that penalty? Ball is sitting at the 37-yard line of Mercer County. Twin running backs. Now in motion goes Sedam to the far side. The snap. Cox back to pass. Heavy pressure. Screen to Whitehall. He's heading upfield at the 40. Cuts back at the 45, 50. He's at the 45. Oh, and a touchdown saving tackle. And a penalty flag thrown at the same time. Coming up to make the play for the Farmington defense was Jarrett Fauser. What was the penalty flag for? A block in the back against the Eagles. Oh, boy.
Unfortunate, John, that was coming on the backside there where Whitehall had already made his cut back towards the sideline and really had no bearing on the play.
Isn't that usually the case? So there's the walk-off. And it's going to negate that nice screen pass, taking the ball back to the 39-yard line. So now it'll be 2nd down and 15 yards to go. Coppola comes in with the play from the sideline. And the Eagles break the huddle. Sedam, Breeden, and Fredrickson to the far side. Coppola here to the near side. Whitehall in the backfield with Cox. The snap, Cox, play action, gives it to Whitehall. He cuts it up inside, keeps his feet, and he's got a gain of 4 on the play, setting up 3rd down and 11. 4:42 left to go first half. We're tied at 7. Actually, he gets it to the original line of scrimmage, so 3rd and 10. Football sitting at the 39. What do the Eagles have up their sleeve here? Coach Matlick calls the offensive plays. Don't forget at halftime, we'll have the Burns & Sons halftime scoreboard. Rex will have the stats, Logan with the commentary. Whitehall in the backfield with Cox. 3 receivers. No, we got 2 receivers bunched to each side. The snap. Cox straight back to pass. Lays it on the flat and bad pass. He underthrew it and behind Whitehall. It goes to the ground and the Eagles will be forced to punt the football. That's just not a good throw that time by Colby.
No, it's short and behind him.
Want to say hi to the campfire guy if he's out there tonight enjoying the ball game. Nice night to be around a campfire. Back to receive for the Farmers. Once again, Owen Morse standing back and around his 35. Now Garner shifts. Waiting. There's the snap. Kick is, no, it's blocked. It's blocked. Garner can't get it, and it's on the ground. 2 Farmers just came pouring through there. It was a good snap, but they just came through almost untouched. And that is going to be a big play in this ball game.
Down at the 22-yard line.
3:17 left in the second quarter. Farmington will get the ball now on the Golden Eagle 22-yard line.
Yeah, Eagles are going to have to stiffen up on defense now. Huge play. Farmers get the ball to start the second half, too. So let's see what Mercer County can do. 1st and 10. Waiting. There's the snap. Handoff goes to Jack Wheelwright. He turns the corner, and he's going to get to around the 15-yard line. Lucas Marston came up on the play, but he got sucked inside, and Wheelwright was able to cut around him. Actually, a gain of about 7. No, yeah, it's at the 15. That's right. They started at the 22. So the Farmers threatening here to take the lead before intermission. They work out of the pistol. Lane Wheelwright's the quarterback. Jack Wheelwright is the running back. There's the snap. Handoff to Jack Wheelwright up the middle, but Dustin Kenny wrapped him up quickly and brought him down for maybe just a gain of 1. So it's 3rd down for the Farmers and a long 2 to go. 2:27 left to go here in this first half of play. Eagle defense trying to stiffen here on 3rd down. This is, of course, 4-down territory. The snap. Lane Wheelwright's going to carry it himself. He turns the corner. He's inside the 5. It'll be 1st and goal to go. No containment on that left side.
Down around the 6-yard line, 1st and goal.
The Farmers are able to get Wheelwright some running room as opposed to the Eagles with Cox. He's pretty much been up the middle. So it's 1st and goal to go for the Farmers. Actually, the ball is at the 6-yard line. So that's a little bit better. 1st and goal from the 6. Lane Wheelwright takes the snap, hands it off to Jack Wheelwright off the left side. A big hole, and he's in for the score. Touchdown, Farmington. Jack Wheelwright with a huge hole on the left side goes through for 6.
Yeah, he went through the left tackle, and there was nobody there.
And as I said, they score with 1:42 left to go here in the half, and they will get the ball to start the second half. Gibbs now to attempt the extra point. Last time the snap was low, but he was able to just barely get it through. There's the snap, placements down, kick is a line drive, and this time, oh, it even got, this time it was like a breaking ball that went over the upright. It's good. 1:42 remaining here in the first half. It's Farmington 7, Farmington 14, Mercer County 7.
Value, selection, and a knowledgeable sales staff ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's what you'll find at Essig Motors. Here's Jim Anderson.
Today I have a very nice 2023 Tahoe High Country 4-wheel drive, iridescent pearl, very nice vehicle. Come in and take a test drive with me today and take it home for $84,680.
So make sure you plan to stop at Essig Motors in Aledo today or visit their website, Essig.com.
What do you mean my loan officer doesn't work here anymore? Who am I going to talk to? Or have you ever thought, when I go to my bank, I don't know anyone anymore? At First Community Bank, this is an issue you will not have. Our long-term employees will remember you and your particular needs. Visit us soon. First Community Bank, member FDIC.
Eagles set to take the kick. It's end over end. Blazer at the 20. He's at the 25, 30. Still on his feet across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Mercer County football 1st and 10.
Once again, a large hole right up the middle. I'd like to see him hit it just a little quicker, maybe.
Yeah. Eagles have 2 timeouts left. I see what they got in their bag of tricks. Maybe that pattern that they used in the United game with Frederickson. We'll see if they can catch the Farmers napping. But, of course, they're going to be playing deep pass defense.
They're going to be playing deep, and I'm guessing they're bringing the rush.
Eagles go 3 receivers here to the near side, 1 to the far side. Once again, they're playing man-to-man, but it looks like a zone now waiting here. The snap, Cox looking, quick pop pass. He threw it down and it ahead of Breeden. Breeden turned to the outside, and the pass was thrown down and in the ground to the inside.
Colby's holding his elbow like there might be a problem.
Yeah. So Coppola comes in with the play. The incompletion stops the clock with 1:32 remaining. And the Eagles break the huddle. Cox is the quarterback. And Whitehall the lone running back. 3 receivers bunched to the far side. The snap, Cox back to pass, rolling out, looking under pressure. Delivers in the flat, complete to Cedam, and he's up the sideline and gets blasted out of bounds. We'll just see where he went out. Stops the clock with 1:26 remaining in the half.
Yeah, he got hit hard. Hopefully we got a good spot.
Oh, he must have stepped out of bounds.
Oh, they're clear back there.
Yeah, he must have stepped out of bounds. So only got a gain of a long 3, short 4. So once again the Eagles break the huddle. 3 receivers here to the near side, 1 to the far side. Cox takes the snap, rolls here to the near side, looking downfield, lays it out in the flat. No, the ball is deflected on the pass rush. Coming through there for the Farmers was Hunter Darsham.
Got his hands up, knocked that ball away.
Yeah, they're not giving Cox much time to throw. They're putting pressure on him every time. And that's the other thing. With the way Colby delivers the football with it down low, a guy his size can deflect it. And he's coming off the field, like you said, Rex, just holding that elbow or keeping it up and down. Watching here a little bit more. Now he's just letting it hang normal. So Garner back to punt. There's the snap. Block. It's blocked again. He's got to get rid of it quicker, or they got to block a little better, but they just came flying through again. I thought he was going to get rid of it, but he just took too long to get rid of it, and it's blocked. And it's 1st and 10 for the Farmers at the 31-yard line.
Nothing special happening down here, John. Just Farmington sending guys, and at that time, just the up man couldn't get a hold of all of them, and they come through and get another block.
So, huge time now for the Mercer County defense with 1:17 remaining. I got the Farmers with all 3 timeouts remaining on their second punt block. Waiting in the pistol. The snap. Back to pass. Wheelwright in the flat, and they do the hook and ladder, and down the sideline goes Jack Wheelwright in for the score. Touchdown, Farmington. The hook and ladder works on first down, and the Farmingtons jump on top 20-7. Well, special teams killing the Golden Eagles. I didn't see who caught that pass at first.
I didn't either, John.
We'll try to check that. And now the extra point attempt. There's the snap. It's a bad one. Morse trying to get away, and he will not go get away. 1:10 left to go in the half. It's Farmington 20, Mercer County 7.
Coco's Welding and Auto Repair, Alito's most trusted name in the business since 1963. And for the past 3 decades, Don and Tracy Yates have been at the helm, ensuring that your vehicles receive the best care possible. But it's not just about business at Coco's. It's about community and giving back. Your support over the years has empowered the Yates family to contribute to the place we all call home. And they thank you for your loyalty and trust. Coco's Welding and Auto Repair on Route 17 East Toledo, where experience, community, and quality service come together.
Building relationships, supporting the community, and service. These are the things Country Financial stands for. We are neighbors who lend a helping hand and support the fabric of our community, including charitable organizations, sports, financial education, and civic organizations. Since we're already neighbors, let's get together and chat to talk about the things that are important to you and how we can help you protect them. See your local Country Financial representative today.
In Alito, see me, Tracy Bigham.
John Watt or Jason Potter. In Edgington, see me, Brent Bigham.
In Orion, see me, Julie Heffler.
Well, there's another shocker for the Golden Eagles. 2 straight punt blocks have put the Farmers on top 20-7 as they've scored 20 unanswered points. Well, they haven't solved them blitzing up the middle, and they haven't solved now the punt, the rush on the punt. Here's the kick, squibber up the middle, taken by Fredrickson. Now he grabs it, looking for some running room, trying to turn the corner. He does turn the corner. He's across the 40, 45, 50, and run out of bounds by the kicker. A touchdown saving tackle at the 45-yard line. And the Eagles have got to find a way to get the ball in the hand, or the hand of William Fredrickson, even though he's got a broken hand. He's even showing he's faster than the Farmers.
He's definitely got some speed.
So the Eagles get the ball one more time here in the first half at the 43-yard line with 1:03 remaining. It would be huge if they could find a way to score here before intermission. Fredrickson and Blazer to the far side. Breeden here to the near side. Whitehall, they got a double wing as well with Sedam and Whitehall. Cox waiting. Takes the snap. Back to pass. Looking. Steps up in the middle. And his pass is a duck.
Yeah,
something's wrong with his elbow. Something's wrong with his elbow. Yeah, he went to throw that ball and it just fluttered. It just fluttered like a dying quail out there. So that's a concern. We'll have to see if Logan can get a feel for what the problem is. But Logan, boy, that ball just, it didn't go anywhere, did it?
Just went nowhere as soon as it left his hands. They got Baldwin down here warming up right now. It's something to look at. The coaching staff's going to have to take a look at it at half.
So 1st and 10, or 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. There's the snap. The handoff to Whitehall up the middle. He's got some running room. And he's down to about the 37-yard line with 52 seconds remaining here in the half. And it'll be 3rd down now for the Eagles. And the clock shows 40 seconds left to go. Eagles don't seem to be in a hurry here. Blazer out wide to the far side. Fredrickson and Breeden here to the near side. Twins in the backfield with Cox. The snap, handoff to Whitehall up the middle. He's got a nice hole. He heads right down the chute, and he's across the 25-yard line to the 24 with 20 seconds left to go in the half. And the Eagles are going to take a timeout. We'll be back.
Upgrade your home with the new lines of Metro Floor, available now at Cooper Floor Covering. Metro Floor's hardwood flooring is 100% waterproof. The texture, amazingly realistic. Metro Floor is indistinguishable from authentic natural hardwood. See and feel the difference for yourself with the display at Cooper Floor Covering. There's many different shades available, so there's no doubt they'll have something for you. When it's time for new flooring, Cooper Floor Covering has you covered with Metro Floor at Cooper Floor Covering in downtown Toledo.
The simple life of a farmer. All you need is land, family, sunshine, and rain, and a drone for digital imaging, and software to run geospatial analysis, and an understanding of genetics, biology, climatology, economics, global trading, and estate planning, so you can pass this so-called simple life on to your kid.
Coach likes to be
At Pioneer, we're proud to work with generations of American farmers in the most complex and rewarding industry on earth. So from your friends at Pioneer, thank you, farmers.
See your local Pioneer sales professionals, Evan, Randy, Jake, and Trevin at Marston Ag and Reynolds.
Eagles trying to punch one in. One more timeout left from the 24-yard line. The snap, Cox back to pass, heavy pressure, throws the screen pass, no, overthrows Whitehall.
Pass incomplete. Jennifer Tannen, Whitehall. 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10. 3 seconds go off the clock. Once again, join us for the halftime show here again, of course. And the Burns & Sons scoreboard. Okay, here we go with second down. Waiting now for the snap. There it is. Cox back to pass, going to the sideline, and it's going to be picked off. It is a interception, trying to go for Coppola, but coming up to make the play for the Farmers was Jack Gronwald, and once again, there's a case where something's wrong with his arm. That pass was well underthrown.
He threw it better. I mean, it wasn't a fluttering quail, as you called the last one, but you're right, John, it was underthrown.
So the Farmers are going to get it back right near the goal line. So 2 punt blocks and then that interception with 12 seconds left to go here in the half.
Farmington takes a timeout.
Farmington takes a timeout. We'll be back.
Mobile banking is here at Farmers State Bank of Western Illinois. What do I mean by here? Well, I mean here, as in wherever you are. Because with Farmers State Bank's mobile banking, your account information is right at your fingertips on your cell phone. Check balances, transfer funds, and more wherever you are. Manage your finances on the go with Farmers State Bank of Western Illinois' mobile banking. It's easy, fast, convenient, and it's free. Farmers State Bank of Western Illinois, member FDIC.
You found a friendly dealer that'll treat you right, so spread the word. You found just what you want at just the right price, so spread the word. We love the way you talk about us. Someone honest, brother, like Texan Ford, the talk of the town. Oh yeah, Texan Ford is the talk of the town.
And welcome back. Farmers with that interception on the goal line have the ball 1st and 10 at the 1 with 12 seconds left to go here in the half, and they will get the ball to start the third quarter, and that is going to be the key point in this ball game, how the Eagles can respond with the Farmers' first possession of the third quarter. Quarterback is in the shotgun in the end zone. There's the snap. Handoff goes to the running back. Oh, no, he keeps it, cuts it outside. He's down the sideline and run out of bounds around the 14-yard line. Blazer coming up to make the tackle with 6 seconds left to go. Good job of ball faking with Lane Wheelwright on that one.
Lane Wheelwright the ball. Down.
So 1st and 10 for the Farmers at the 15-yard line. Well, now they move it back to the 14. And the Farmers are going to take a timeout, as will we. We'll be back.
Fall is known best by leaves changing their colors, but something else that changes every fall is the inventory at Huffman's Farm and Home. You'll find new styles in your favorite Carhartt gear, new colors in Yeti coolers and tumblers, and new merchandise of all types being added to the store in advance of the holidays. Seasons change, but what never changes is Huffman's commitment to bringing you quality products at an affordable price. Visit Huffman's Farm and Home in Fort Madison, West Burlington, or Lido. The right place at the right price.
Hello, this is Jason Doherty with Doherty Brothers Roofing and Home Improvement. It's that time of the year where the leaves are falling off the trees and filling your gutters. Don't waste your time cleaning the gutters. Let us clean them for you as we are installing quality gutter protection. We offer a long-lasting aluminum gutter protection that is double fastened so it won't blow away. It also doesn't get brittle and break over time. Call us today for your free estimate at 309-644-0763.
And on the final play of the first half, the Farmers take a knee, and that is the end of the first half of play. 2 punt blocks changes this ball game totally around as the Farmers scored 20 unanswered points after Mercer County took a 7-0 lead. And so at halftime, it is Farmington 20, Mercer County 7. We'll be back with the McCaw Landscaping halftime show after this.
We're talking to people about Savea Mutual.
Well, my daughter has Savea insurance for her home. She likes it.
And your insurance?
Oh, they do have nice calendars at the end of the year.
But Savea Mutual Insurance is the second largest farm mutual in Illinois.
Impressive. Do they do calendars?
They do have competitive prices and quick service.
I'm getting Savea, and I'll get my own calendar.
See your local Savea agents, Bob Vickery at the Don R. Vickery Agency in Aledo, and Susie DeCarroll at Porter Hay Insurance in Aledo.
Get it. Savea.
Toyota's national sales event means they have a lineup to fit any of your driving needs at Toyota of Muscatine. More space means more memories with the 2024 Grand Highlander. There's space for the whole family with room to spare. Or check out the 2023 Crown, an image of innovation with a distinctively crafted look. You've never seen anything like it. And if power is what you're looking for, how about the 2024 Tundra? With the intensity of its twin-turbo engine and exceptional towing power, the Tundra's ready to work hard. Visit them online to see their full selection of vehicles at toyotaofmuscatine.com. It's the national sales event at Toyota of Muscatine.
Get huge summer savings at Martin Tractor. Our Yard Boss package features a John Deere 1025R tractor plus loader and a mower deck for only $300 per month, plus 0% financing. Offer ends October 27, 2023. See dealer for details.
Bank Orion has served area farmers since 1890. We provide our lending expertise from planting to harvest and all seasons in between. We offer revolving lines of credit, loans for operating, equipment, livestock and grain facilities, leasing, as well as farm real estate. There are so many ways to connect with us from the comfort of your own home. Contact a Bank Orion lending expert today for more details. Visit Bank Orion's digital branch at bankorion.com today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. Halftime here at George Pratt Memorial Field with the Farmington Farmers on top 20-7. And welcome to the McCaw Landscaping halftime show. Chuck McCaw has been the guy to call for 43 years. He can handle commercial or residential jobs, tree trimming, plus landscape design and installation. McCaw Landscaping even builds patios and retaining walls. Call McCaw Landscaping at 582-2287. Well, Mercer County and Farmington played a scoreless first quarter, and then with the Farmers driving, Mercer County was able to stop them on 4th down, and they turned around and drove it 57 yards for the score. Tannen Whitehall goes in from 14 yards out. The kick is good, and with 10:33 left to go in the second quarter, it's Mercer County 7 and Farmington nothing, as Justin Cook gave the Mercer County Athletic Boosters $25 for that touchdown. But then right after that Mercer County score, the Farmers drive it 71 yards for a touchdown. Logan Utt goes in from 15 yards out. Their kick is good. We're tied at 7 with 7:36 remaining. Then after the Eagles were stopped on their next possession, they went back to punt, and it was blocked. Farmington gets it at the 22-yard line, and Jack Wheelwright goes in from 6 yards out. The kick is good. 14-7 Farmers. Eagles once again stopped on downs. Once again they punt, and once again it's blocked. This time at the 31-yard line the Farmers get it. And then on the very first play, Lane Wheelwright hits a receiver out in the flat, and then he throws it to the running back, Jack Wheelwright, on the hook and ladder, and he goes in for the score. The kick is no good, and Farmington leads it 20-7. So that's where we stand here at intermission. The Eagles definitely behind the 8 ball here at halftime, and Farmington will get the ball to start the second half. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the Burns & Sons halftime scoreboard as the McCall Landscaping halftime show continues right after this.
Did you know that Craig Zink Excavating offers septic services? That's right. For septic installation, pumping, and maintenance, call the experts at Craig Zink Excavating. For water lines, sewer repair, basement installation and repairs, footings and tiling, call Craig Zink Excavating. Need black dirt? How about snow removal? Call Craig Zink Excavating. With over 60 years combined experience, you can trust Craig Zink Excavating to get the job done right. Think Zink. Call Corey Zink today at 309-337-4569.
Don't let your property be damaged by a leaky roof. If it's time for a new commercial roof to protect your investment, consider a Duralast roof from Riddle Roofing. Duralast Roof Incorporated is the world's best roof, ideal for flat or low-sloped application. It's durable, energy efficient, and backed by the best warranty in the business. Protect your investment with a new roof from Riddle Roofing. For a free estimate, call Riddle Roofing in Aledo at 309-582-8532. That's 582-8532.
Get more with Stein. When it comes to soybean breeding, more generations equals additional yield. 2.2% more yield per generation. By introducing more new genetics faster than any other seed company, Stein delivers on the Stein has yield promise. For elite genetics paired with simple, flexible, and effective weed control, plant Stein Enlist E3 soybeans. Stein has yield. Yield plus advantage. Learn more at steinseed.com.
See your local Stein seed dealer today.
While the probability of you not making a homestay is low, the consequences of you not making a homestay are extremely high. This is Justin Cook, your local State Farm agent in Aledo. Life insurance is a need we may not want to think about, but the protection it offers is something no one should be without. You handle the tough questions in your life. Let me handle the tough ones about life insurance. Come see me, Justin Cook, today at 1101 Southeast 3rd Street in Aledo.
Welcome back. It's halftime here. Welcome back to the McCall Landscaping halftime report. And it's time now for the Burns & Sons Direct Appliance and Bedding in Muscatine and Burlington's halftime scoreboard. Stop in Burns & Sons during their 24th anniversary sale. You can save up to 50% on mattresses, scratched and dent appliances. Take advantage of no-interest financing with approved credit or easy lease to own. And huge truckload of savings, too, during Burns & Sons' 24th anniversary sale. Now let's check in with Terry James for the Burns & Sons halftime scoreboard. I don't hear anything. Are we doing the Burns & Sons halftime scoreboard?
Technical difficulties, but we're back on the air tonight. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Of course, the game we're covering, Mercer County behind Farmington, 20-7. Looking for a score on Knoxville LVC tonight. Of course, Macomb and West Hancock, they play tomorrow at noon. Lincoln Land non-conference game tonight. Still looking for Elmwood, Brimfield, El Paso, Gridley. On to the Track West Conference. It's Rock Ridge over Sherrard, 17-14 at the half. Erie Prophetstown leads Morrison, 13-2 in the second quarter. Monmouth Roseville over Riverdale, 7-0 in the first quarter. Over to the track, a crossover game tonight. Princeton leading Orion, 14-0 at the half. Track East, it's Kewanee and Bureau Valley. No score so far. Still looking for that Hall Mendota, and a non-conference game tonight. It's Rock Island leading Newman 14-8. A-Town losing currently to Rushville Industry in the Lincoln Land 32-6. It's United over Etowah Weathersfield. 7-0 so far in the first. Over to the Western Big Six, where we have Sterling leading Galesburg Quincy 1-0 in the second quarter. Geneseo leading UT 28-14 in the second, and Quincy over Moline. Moline over Quincy currently 20-19 in the second quarter. And also leading this evening, again, we told you about Ridgewood, their game tonight. They have the lead so far. That'll wrap things up from here. Do want to mention we have the Illini game tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. The Cardinals are behind right now in their game with the Phillies, and this has been the Burns & Sons halftime scoreboard show. We'll return with more coverage from George Pratt Memorial Field after this.
Maybe you've heard of Brad's Collision and Towing. Sure, they've got the experience and fancy equipment, but I'd rather talk about feelings. Like how you feel when you're stuck in the middle of nowhere and then you see Brad's tow truck just down the road. That's a good feeling. And how you feel when you pick up your car and you swear it was new. That's a good feeling too, right? And your bill? That feels good too, because Brad helps you with your insurance. Get that good feeling when you go to Brad's Collision and Towing, 582-2413, and find them on the web at bradscollisionservice.com.
Farmers, if you want to store big yields, plan your fall fertilizer needs with Liquid Grow. See why they have a 5 to 7 bushel advantage over the traditional dry broadcast with liquid suspension. Want to score bigger yet? Ask about their RTK Exact Strip. Kick off fall right with soil sampling, then maintain fertility with a fall application program tailored to fit your needs. Then move on with your seed plans. Liquid Grow works with DeKalb, Armour, Brevant, and Vitavo. Call Adam or Pat at Liquid Grow in Aledo today.
What are your dreams? To own a home big enough to give your family room to grow? To downsize and simplify your life now that the kids are on their own? Maybe you dream of the peace and quiet of country life. Stop dreaming and call on Realtor Zach Frick with Frick & Fell Home Sales to find that new home or sell your present one. Zach is ready to help you make your dreams come true. Call 309-738-8708 and talk to Zach Frick with Frick & Fell Home Sales, brokered by EXP Realty. Each office is independently owned and operated.
Your number one Mercer County fans, Auto Owners Insurance and the Ford Maynard Agency is a winning combination. We'll work with you to ensure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Visit Brenton Stropes, Bryce, Rob, or Rich Maynard at the Ford Maynard Agency in Aledo today, or find them online at fordmaynard.net.
And welcome back to the McCaw halftime show. Update that Ridgewood score, Ridgewood 28, Polo 20 at halftime in that ball game. And so we wanted to get you that score. And also, as far as the Cardinals were concerned here, we've got the Phillies leading the Cardinals 4-2 in the fourth. And we have the White Sox losing to the Twins 6-2 in the fifth. The Cubs are at the Diamondbacks later tonight. Well, here on the McCaw Landscaping Halftime Show, what do the stats look like, Rex Johnson?
Well, County Golden Eagles with 5 first downs, all of them on the ground. 18 rushing attempts for a net 94 yards. 33 passing attempts with 13 passing attempts with 4 completions. Had 1 interception there at the end of the first half. 31 net yards on the passing. Total offensive plays, 31 for the Golden Eagles, 125 total yards. 3 penalties for 30 yards, and of course the 2 block punts that have played a huge role in the score.
Yeah, you know, in a close game like this, Logan, you know, once again, we hadn't talked about it much this year, but special teams, huge in this ball game.
Yeah, and, you know, that's something Farmington's known for. They have an aggressive special teams unit. They'll pull some onside kicks out of nowhere. They'll send everybody on a punt, and if they sense a little bit of weakness, they'll continue to go after it. And I think they saw on one of those earlier punts, they weren't even sending anyone. They got close to a block there when Garner had trouble handling it, and they decided to send the house after that, and you saw what resulted.
Yeah, it was not good. And, of course, Logan will be talking to Coach Matlick about the first half of play, what happened on special teams, what Logan or talked to him about Colby Cox's elbow, because his last few throws weren't that good. And tonight they're being introduced to the young Golden Eagles down on the field. And don't forget, after the game, here tonight. We've got some new award that we are going to give out. It's called the Reasons Meets Prime Player of the Game Award, courtesy of Reasons Meets. That'll go to the player who exhibit a prime grade for their all-around performance in tonight's game, whether it be on offense, defense, or special teams. Reasons sells nothing but top quality, locally raised beef and pork products. We'll have our Happy Joe's Subway Player of the Game, brought to you by your Alito Happy Joe's, where you get pizza, pasta, and more. And of course, our Bosch Pest Control Protecting the Nest Award, brought to you by Bosch Pest Control, licensed and certified, serving Alito area for over 40 years. See your local representatives, Matt Terrell, Travis Madlick, or Les Brown, to protect your home from all kinds of pests. Our Pro Harvest Play of the Game, brought to you by your local Pro Harvest seed dealer, Ron Delavue. Ron and Pro Harvest Seed take in a long list of factors when making seed recommendations for your farm. And of course, last but certainly not least, the Craig Zink Excavating in the Trenches Award. Count on them for all your excavating needs, including septic services, water lines, sewer lines, new home construction, including poured walls and foundations, and even snow removal. And then after the game, we'll tell you when to call for your chance to be our fan of the game and win a gift certificate good for $15 off of any service from Massages by Tammy and Alito, the sponsor of our fan of the game. Well, we're going to take another break, and then we'll be back and get set for the start of this second half after this.
During a heart attack, every minute matters. In fact, the first few minutes are critical in determining the short and long-term outcome for the patient. The emergency department at Genesis Medical Center Alito is just minutes away and is staffed 24/7. If you or someone around you is experiencing symptoms of a heart attack or stroke, call 911 immediately to get help and treatment as quickly as possible. At Genesis Medical Center Alito, quick access to medical care can be the difference.
You found a friendly dealer that'll treat you right, so spread the word. You found just what you want at just the right price, so spread the word. We love the way you talk about us. Come on, money, round your leg. Texan Ford, the talk of the town. Oh yeah, Texan Ford is the talk of the town.
Hello, this is Cody Hessman, Ag Loan Officer with Farmers Merchants Bank of Illinois and Joy. Our ambition to support the community is a top priority. The entire staff at Farmers Merchants Bank of Illinois is especially proud to support our local schools' academic and athletic programs. If you are thinking about making a banking change or have questions about our deposit or loan products, please give us a call. We want to earn your business and be your primary banking institution. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When it's time to clean up your tractor or combine after harvest, call R&R Mobile Power Wash. They'll have your machinery looking like new in no time. Is your farm machinery or semi starting to show its age with faded paint? R&R Mobile Power Wash can buff and wax your machinery, bringing that dead paint back to life for a fraction of the cost of repainting. Call Russ Berry today for a free estimate. Call R&R Mobile Power Wash today at 309-221-7929.
Welcome back to the McCall Landscaping halftime show, and we'll see if we can get Logan an opportunity to talk to Coach Tanner Madlick. Tanner Madlick is going over to talk to Logan, or to Colby Cox, and there's a trainer down there too, and they're having a discussion, and the trainer's trying to describe what's wrong with his elbow, it appears, and we'll have to wait and see what that is. Just to recap, we didn't get through all the way through the stats. Rex finished those off for us.
Well, for Farmington, they had 8 first downs, 7 on the ground, 1 through the air. They had 19 rushing attempts for a net 128 yards, 7 passing attempts, 4 of them completed. Net passing yards were 15. Total net offense was 143 yards. 1 penalty for 5.
All right, and Logan's got Coach ready to go down there. Logan, take it away.
I'm here with Coach Matlick for the Golden Eagles. First half down 20-7. Defensively, it came out stout to start with. They made some adjustments, had that one long drive and a couple short fields. What do you have to do in the second half defensively?
And we just got to stop shooting ourselves in the foot. We had a really good offensive drive to go up 7-0.
And then you nailed it. We gave up 2 short fields with both block punts. So really everything we want to do is there. We just have to quit imploding as an offense and special teams group.
And on special teams, on those punt opportunities, so what are they seeing that they've been able to capitalize on?
Yeah, pressure's coming from the middle. Our personal protectors have to do a better job of getting those guys blocked. And we're going to condense it down here in the second half with our punt group and hopefully clean that up.
All right, one last question, Coach. Colby Cox, questions. He was feeling a little gamey there at the end of the second quarter. What's the outlook look like for him?
Yeah, he, from what it sounds like talking to Colby, hyperextended his elbow. He just doesn't have much power behind any of his throws right now. We're trying to figure out with our trainer what's exactly going on with him. He's going to try to throw here before the second half starts, and we'll see what we have to do.
All right, thank you, Coach. Good luck.
There you go. Thank you very much, Logan, with that Marston Ag sideline report. Once again, glad that he's able to do that for us here again this evening. Once again, we'll find her here. That sideline report brought to you by your Pioneer Seed sales professionals, Evan, Randy, Jake, and Trevin at Marston Ag in Reynolds. Stay tuned. We'll be back with our County Line Ag second half kickoff after this.
Hochul's Welding and Auto Repair, Alito's most trusted name in the business since 1963. And for the past 3 decades, Don and Tracy Yates have been at the helm, ensuring that your vehicles receive the best care possible. But it's not just about business at Hochul's. It's about community and giving back. Your support over the years has empowered the Yates family to contribute to the place we all call home. And they thank you for your loyalty and trust. Hochul's Welding and Auto Repair on Route 17 East Alito, where experience, community, and quality service come together.
Children with uncorrected vision conditions or eye health problems can face many barriers in life, academically, socially, and athletically. Mercer County Family Eye Care can help break down these barriers and help your children to reach their highest potential. Give your children the eye care they need. Make an appointment today at Mercer County Family Eye Care by calling 582-2421. Mercer County Family Eye Care, 106 South College Avenue, Alito.
Value, selection, and a knowledgeable sales staff ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's what you'll find at Essig Motors. Here's Jim Anderson.
Today I have a very nice 2023 Tahoe High Country 4-wheel drive, iridescent full, very nice vehicle. Come and take a test drive with me today and take it home for $84,680.
So make sure you plan to stop at Essig Motors in Alito today or visit their website, Essig.com.
We're city smart with a country heart.
At First Community Bank, we often do business with multiple generations of the same family, all at the same time. If Grandpa and Grandma, Mom and Dad, or the kids are happy with their banking relationship, you will be too. Stop in and see us today. First Community Bank, member FDIC.
And welcome back to the McCall Landscaping halftime show. Well, interesting comments, Rex, with Coach on Colby Cox's condition. It'll be interesting to see. I have been busy doing some paperwork here. Has he done some throwing down there?
Well, he's throwing right now. Honestly, John, he looks pretty ginger. The trainer did wrap that elbow, so hopefully get some support there.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll see what happens. And, of course, they've got John Baldwin. They were warming him up, and he throws a nice ball. He's a sophomore, but he has done a good job at the Frost Soft level. We'll see if he has to be used here. But right now, Rex, the big thing is the defense here at halftime. Yeah. The defense to start this third quarter.
Yeah, pivotal point. You said it at the end of the second quarter there, John, but Farmington gets the ball. It's imperative that the Golden Eagles get a stop here. Hopefully gain some field position and are able to get back offensively.
Well, it's time now for the County Line Ag kickoff, brought to you by your local Kent Feeds dealer, County Line Ag in Buffalo Prairie. Kent's Framework Mineral has an option to help achieve optimal performance and consistent returns 365 days a year. See Nick Boroff at County Line Ag in Buffalo Prairie for Kent's Framework Minerals. So back to kick once again is Derek Garner. And back to receive for the Farmers is Jarrett Fowler.
He's standing back just inside the 15-yard line. Garner waiting as we're getting set to go here at George Pratt Memorial Field. Farmington leads at 20-7, 20 unanswered points. There's the run up and the kick. Line drive kick here to the near side, and it's Fowler with it. He's across the 20, 25. Kenny trying to get him, can't. He turns the corner and gets upfield. Eagles did not have the contain there, and he was able to get out near the 40-yard line.
I think they're going to have him about the 37.
First down, Farmers.
Okay. Let's see where they place it. You're right, Rex. You nailed it. 37-yard line. You're a savant.
I've been called a lot of things, John. I'm not sure that's ever been one of them.
Well, it's well deserved. Well deserved. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Farmers. They're doing an offset formation. Chauntry Barnes is going to snap the football. It's a quick pitch back to Boston Smith, and he's going to run up behind that wedge of blockers. And he gets out across the 40 to the 42-yard line. So a little trickery there. Chauncey Barnes was the lone man. He just walked up to the ball, snapped it sideways over to Boston Smith, and he ran behind the other 10 blockers, and they get a gain of about 5 on the play. Now they're going to go to a more conventional set here on 2nd down. So the Farmers changing things up here, keeping Mercer County on their heels. Wheelwright in the shotgun. The snap, the handoff to Utt up the middle, and he runs right into Peyton Coppola, and Peyton finally able to knock him down. A short gain on the play of maybe 1. Burns and Sons scoreboard update. Rockridge 24, Sherrard 21 with 11 minutes to go in the game. Quite a ball game on WRMJ.com. 3rd down and 4 yards to go for the Farmers. Big defensive play here for the Eagles. There's the snap. Lane Wheelwright, the quarterback on the carry, turns upfield, and he's knocked down as he crosses the 45. He'll be shy of a 1st down. Will the Farmers go for it in this field position inside the 50? Actually, they mark it barely across the 45, so it's going to be 4th down and a short 2, and they will go for it. Eagles need some penetration here. Watch for Wheelwright to keep it on the option, the quarterback. On 4th down, there's the snap. There's the handoff up the middle. Utt, and he stacked up, and he did not get there. He did not get the 1st down. It sure didn't look like it to me. He was laying on top of some bodies, but I have that he did not get there.
Oh, they gave it.
They gave it to him. Whoa. Coach Madlick going, what am I missing here? And that's, for me, I'm looking down the sideline too, and I'm saying, how did that ball get placed there? It's like, whoa. So the Farmers get a great mark on that one. 1st and 10 from the 47. Wheelwright, play action, back to pass looking, going deep down the sideline for Smith, and he is overthrown as Blazer had him covered.
Pass intended for Boston.
And it was overthrown as well. Good coverage there by the Golden Eagles, Dalen Blazer. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. I think it was Smith who caught that pass, who flipped it to Wheelwright for that hook and ladder. So 2nd down and 10 for the Farmers. 9:54. The clock stops with the incompletion. Wheelwright in the shotgun. The snap. Handoff goes to Utt, and he is blasted. He is blasted on the play. Dustin Kenny came up and made the stop.
That's the ball carrier.
He lost a yard. 3rd down and 11 for the Farmers. Now the Eagle defense has to stop him on this play. They have 3 receivers here to the near side, 1 to the far side. Once again, it's the pistol formation in the backfield. There's the snap. Wheelwright looking, throws it out in the flat to Smith, looking to get a block, and he is brought down at the 50, coming up to make a nice play. Tannen Whitehall well short of the 1st down. It'll be 4th down for the Farmers at the 49-yard line of Mercer. No, they're going to say the ball's right on the 50. So they've got to go 4th and 7. Will they punt the ball? Interesting here. They are not going to punt the ball. The Eagles have to make them pay. They have to make them pay. Utt is the tailback. Wheelwright is the quarterback. They keep looking to the sideline. Wheelwright looks back to Utt, calling out the signals. There's the snap. Wheelwright back to pass. Looking, lays it on the flat to Gronwald, and he's knocked out of bounds around the 46-yard line. The Golden Eagle defense has held. 1st and 10, Mercer County.
Blazer and Estabrook on the stop.
Well, I'm old-fashioned, Rex. I would have punted the football and pinned Mercer County deep. Let's see if the Eagles can make them pay for that.
Yeah, hopefully the Golden Eagles can take her down and capitalize on that.
So 1st and 10, Mercer County, 8.5 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Eagles trail 20-7 after jumping out to a 7-0 lead. Fredrickson goes wide to the far side. Blazer here to the near side. Whitehall is a wing. There's the snap. Cox up the right side. He's out to the 50 and maybe to the 49-yard line. So a nice gain on the play of at least 5. Coppola comes in with the play for the Golden Eagles. You're in tune to WRMJ Aledo and WRMJ.com. Fredrickson and Breeden to the far side, now joined by Sedam. Here to the near side is Coppola. Whitehall in the shotgun with Cox. There's the snap. Hand off to Whitehall. Makes a man miss. Trying to get outside. He won't. Coming up to pull him down was Hunter Darsham. No running room there. Ball back to the 50. A loss of 1. Cox comes over and gets the play from Coach Matlick. I think for the Eagles, this might be 4-down territory for them. We'll see. I mean, it's not time to maybe get too desperate, but we'll see. They got to have a good positive yardage here. They got to get down near 1st down territory.
Yeah, they need 6 yards here for the 1st down.
Cox in the shotgun waiting. There's the snap. He's going to run the option. Pitches it to Whitehall. Whitehall trying to get to the corner. He makes a man miss, makes another man miss, and he dives to about the 46-yard line. So it will set up an interesting call here for the Golden Eagles and Logan. Eagles with a big play here. What's going on up front as you see it here to start the 4th or 3rd?
You know, something to watch here, John, on the right side of that line is Wilkins has been clutching at his side a little bit here as he struggled on the play previously. That time they went outside to the left, and Whitehall did a lot of nice extra work to get that yardage.
Yeah, we saw him doing that in the United game. So it is 4th down and 2 yards to go. Cox waiting, everybody bunching up tight for the Farmers, and now we had somebody move too soon. Look, that play was set up just like the one they ran on 1st down a moment ago. If I was a betting man, I was going to say they're going to run that same play, but now the false start is going to move it back, and it'll be 4th and 7. I think I might punt the ball here and hope you can hold the Farmers and get better field position for another try. So the ball sits at the 49, and it's 4th and 7. With 6:20 to go in the 3rd. Eagles with 3 receivers bunched to the far side. Coppola here to the near side. There's the snap. Rolling out. Cox lays it on the flat. It's complete to Peyton Sedam, and he's not going to get there. He's going to be stopped shy of the 1st down. But they did get some positive yardage, but not enough for a 1st down. Farmers are going to get it back. With 6:05 to go here in the 3rd, they're going to mark the football at the 45. He had to get to the 44. So the Eagle defense is going to be asked to try to stop him again. They'll work out of the pistol once again. Lane Wheelwright, the quarterback, takes the snap, hands the ball off to Jack Wheelwright, and a penalty flag goes down.
Procedure penalty on Farmington.
So that helps the Eagle defense out a little bit. Sherrard 28, Rockridge 24 with 8:25 to go in the fourth. A Burns and Sons scoreboard update. And Princeton is beating Orion now 28-0 in the fourth. Here we go. 1st and 15 for the Farmers. And we got a man jump. That was number 42. We don't know who he is, but he jumped. We never did get his number for him. Well, maybe remind me next time out. I'll try to go down and see if the Farmington coaches can tell me who he is. But he jumped, and he cost him another 5. Maybe it's Elias Hart, 5'11", 215. Yeah, that'd look about the size of him. This roster I have didn't have him. The other roster did. So Elias Hart, I think, is number 42. Here we go once again. 1st and 20. Wheelwright looking, throws it out into the flat, complete. It's out to the 46-yard line, making the grab. Jarrett Fauser, Whitehall, and Coppola pull him down.
Whitehall and Coppola on the stop at the 42.
So, okay, so 42. Elias Hart. So they got 11 yards back. It's 2nd down and 9. Clock, or the ball here on the near hash mark. 3 receivers bunched to this side. There's the snap. Wheelwright's going to run it. He's going to turn the corner. He's across the 50, down the sideline, and run out of bounds at the 40. Once again, no containment on the outside as he is able to turn the corner. And the Farmers now in position to deliver a knockout punch to the Golden Eagles as the ball sits on the 40 with 5:22 to go here in the third quarter. Another Burns and Sons scoreboard update. Ridgewood over Polo, 36-20 in the end of the third. There's the snap. Handoff up the middle to Jack Wheelwright. He breaks a tackle, and he just keeps fighting forward, and he's down to the 31-yard line. The Eagles, Zaylen Sossman grabbed his jersey, but couldn't pull him down.
Brought down just shy of the 30-yard line. He had 9 on the play.
2 blocked punts totally changed the complexion of this ball game. Eagles were up 7-0. Farmington tied it, and then they blocked 2 punts and turned them into scores. 2nd down and 1. Wheelwright dropping straight back, looking, going down the sideline. Wide open is Fauser, and he drops it in the end zone. He was wide open. There was no one within 15 yards of him, but he missed it.
Obviously a breakdown in the Golden Eagle coverage there, John. He didn't have anybody within, you said 15. I was going to say 20.
Yeah, wow, that's the biggest breakdown we've seen, and we haven't seen too many this year on the Golden Eagle pass defense, but there was a miscommunication there as I watched him throw the ball. I turned to look to see who was throwing to, and I was like, oh my Lord, he is wide open. So here we go, 3rd down and 1. Wheelwright, quarterback keeper up the middle, breaks through on his feet across the 20, 15, 10, spins and keeps his feet, and he's finally drugged down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal to go. Just hard running, poor tackling by the Golden Eagles. Cale Breeden makes the touchdown saving tackle with 4:32 to go here in the ball game, and the Farmers are looking to put in a score that I don't know if the Eagles can recover from.
Well, that put Wheelwright over 100 yards for the night, John. Like you said, a lot of poor tackling.
So here we go, 1st and goal to go. The snap, Wheelwright once again goes inside, outside, bulldog tackle, not in time. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Farmers.
Wheelwright in for the Farmington touchdown.
The touchdown coming with 4:19 left to go here in the third quarter. Lane Wheelwright, a 2-yard run. That a 55-yard drive after stopping Mercer County on downs.
Take charge, you got it.
Waiting now for the extra point attempt. Looks like they're going to go for 2. with the success they've having, I'd say, yeah. This time, Jack Wheelwright is to the right of Lane Wheelwright. The snap, he's going to shovel it off to the back, coming on a cross buck. Did he get into the end zone? He did. Hunter Darsham able to punch it in for the score. And with 4:19 left to go in the third, it's Farmington 28, Mercer County 7.
Building relationships, supporting the community and service. These are the things Country Financial stands for. We are neighbors who lend a helping hand and support the fabric of our community, including charitable organizations, sports, financial education, and civic organizations. Since we're already neighbors, let's get together and chat to talk about the things that are important to you and how we can help you protect them. See your local Country Financial representative today.
In Aledo, see me, Tracy Bigham.
John Waugh or Jason Potter. In Edgington, see me, Brent Bigham.
In Orion, see me, Julie Hessler.
Upgrade your home with the new lines of Metro Floor, available now at Cooper Floor Covering. Metro Floor's hardwood flooring is 100% waterproof. The texture, amazingly realistic. Metro Floor is indistinguishable from authentic natural hardwood. See and feel the difference for yourself with the display at Cooper Floor Covering. There's many different shades available, so there's no doubt they'll have something for you. When it's time for new flooring, Cooper Floor Covering has you covered with Metro Floor. That's Cooper Floor Covering in downtown Aledo.
Time for a County Line Ag kickoff. It's a short kick this time. Nobody's going to get it, and the ball is going to be recovered. Did Farmington get it? They did. Mercer County just watched it. It was a short kickoff. Everybody just kind of looked at everybody, and Farmington just went over and grabbed it. Coach Matlick's got the palms up, but that...
I couldn't see, John, with the players on the sideline. I thought the ball might have gotten out of bounds, and I think that might be Coach Matlick's opinion as well.
Well, you can't take that chance. So it gets even worse. Farmers get the ball back with 4:19 left to go in the game. There's the snap, or in the third quarter. Handoff goes up the middle. With the carry was that 24, Keontre Barnes? No, he doesn't use running back. That had to be Utt. Yeah, I'm sorry. Logan Utt playing for pride right now, Mercer County. Got to keep him out of the end zone. 33-yard line. And we got a player being put on the golf cart. That's Dalen Blazer, just what we need, another injury. There's the snap. Lane Wheelwright on the quarterback carry, goes up the field, makes a man miss, and then he is belted. I'm not sure who got him down low. And Peyton Sedam got him, but he got up he got a stinger on his leg. But they're taking Dalen Blazer off the field in the golf cart right now. Mercer County's been bothered by injuries and suspensions this year that have really, if you had everybody healthy and not suspended, you'd really have maybe a club to be reckoned with, but you can only overcome so many injuries. First down, Lane Wheelwright, pump fake, rolling right, going to the end zone, looking for Gronwald. He can't grab it. He beat the defensive back, Dakota Coppola, but he dropped it. So 2 drops in the end zone by the Farmers. Stops the clock with 3:22 remaining. You can overcome 1 punt block, but it's tough to overcome 2. And that when the Eagles got down 20-7 with also the quarterback nursing a hyperextended elbow, it makes it pretty tough. Second down and 10 for the Farmers. There's the snap. Handoff goes up the middle to Utt, and he is knocked back. The first guy to hit him, he's on his back, but I want to tell you, he stuck his nose in there and he got run over, but he stopped him. That was Rutherford, and he's getting up a little wobbly, and they need him out of the game. Utt just drilled him and just knocked him right on his back. He stopped him. He got him going back the other way, and then the Eagles finished him off, but that was that.
Yeah, I think.
Logan, what's that play called? The bull where you have the guys do that one-on-one blocking, tackling drill. Just a second there. What's again, Logan?
Oklahoma.
The Oklahoma drill. That looked like the Oklahoma drill. And he went down. What, Logan, just things have totally turned the Farmers' way here in the third quarter.
Again, they're taking advantage on special teams and driving things. And right now you're seeing the Golden Eagles, they're fighting, they're putting their noses in there, but they're coming up limping as we got another player down right now as they really kind of got to pull together here, hold him out of the end zone and get the ball back.
Did you see what happened to Blazer or hear what happened to him?
I think this goes back a couple drives ago. He ran into the middle of things and got a nice hit. I think it was defensively, and kind of just been nursing something ever since.
All right, so they've still got Rutherford down there. Timeout on the field. We'll be back.
The simple life of a farmer. All you need is land, family, sunshine, and rain, and a drone for digital imaging, and software to run geospatial analysis, and an understanding of genetics, biology, climatology, economics, global trading, and estate planning, so you can pass this so-called simple life on to your kids. At Pioneer, we're proud to work with generations of American farmers in the most complex and rewarding industry on earth. So from your friends at Pioneer, thank you, farmers.
See your local Pioneer sales professionals, Evan, Randy, Jake, and Trevin at Marston Ag and Reynolds.
Mobile banking is here at Farmers State Bank of Western Illinois. What do I mean by here? Well, I mean here, as in wherever you are. Because with Farmers State Bank's mobile banking, your account information is right at your fingertips on your cell phone. Check balances, transfer funds, and more wherever you are. Manage your finances on the go with Farmers State Bank of Western Illinois' mobile banking. It's easy, fast, convenient, and it's free. Farmers State Bank of Western Illinois, member FDIC.
Well, they're helping Jacob Rutherford off the field as, like I said, he took a helmet or a shoulder. I mean, they just, like I said, they just, boom, ran into each other.
It was a collision.
It was a collision. I can't tell from him bringing him over here to the bench just, what was hurt. So here we go. 3rd down and 10 for the Farmers at the 25-yard line. Out of the pistol. 3 receivers here to the near side. Now Chiantry Barnes comes to this far side and sets in the slot. The snap. Play action. Wheel right back. Throws it out in the flat. Wide open. Boston Smith. He makes the first man miss. And Smith gets down to the 10. Dakota Coppola fanned on the tackle. He couldn't bring him down. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Farmers. I think they can. It's 1st and goal. But that's right at the 10-yard line. Clock shows 2:34 to game. Farmington going to go to 4-0 on the season, it looks like right now. So here we go, out of the I formation. Or out of the pistol, excuse me. Utt is the tailback. In motion goes Barnes once again. He sets in the slot to the left. The snap, wheel right back to pass, throws in the end zone, and it is caught by Gronwald at the 1. Peyton Sedam just almost knocked it away or made the interception. Farmers substitute with a little bigger running package now as the clock dips under 2 minutes to go. This time the wheelwrights bunched together in the backfield. The snap. Lane Wheelwright behind his brother Jack Wheelwright, and he powers it in for the touchdown. Farmers tack on another score with 1:37 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Now up 34-7. It's been all Farmers here since midway through the 2nd quarter. 2 punt blocks, and then they've taken control here in the 3rd quarter of play. Lane Wheelwright with another touchdown.
Definitely momentum on Farmington's side. See what kind of heart the Golden Eagles have going forward.
They're going to run once again. Wheelwright with it. Throws a quick pass in the back of the end zone. Wide open is Gronwald for the 2-point conversion. They sucked everybody in and threw it in the back of the end zone for the 2-point conversion. So with 1:37 left to go here in the 3rd quarter, it is Farmington 36, Mercer County 7.
You found a friendly dealer that'll treat you right, so spread the word.
Oh.
You found just what you want at just the right price, go spread the word. We love the way you talk about us. Come on, money, Roger Bacon. Destined for the talk of the town. Oh yeah, Destined for is the talk of the town.
Fall is known best by leaves changing their colors, but something else that changes every fall is the inventory at Huffman's Farm and Home. You'll find new styles in your favorite Carhartt gear, new colors in Yeti coolers and tumblers, and new merchandise of all types being added to the store in advance of the holidays. Seasons change, but what never changes is Huffman's commitment to bringing you quality products at an affordable price. Visit Huffman's Farm and Home in Fort Madison, West Burlington, or Lido. The right place at the right price.
Short kickoff, and this time the Eagles come up and make the grab. That was Dalen Estabrook with the kickoff return, and he brings it out to the around the 45-yard line.
Little extracurricular activity on the other side of the field, John. We got a couple of flags over there.
All right, yep, I see those.
Be interesting to see how they call it.
Let's check in with Logan Self once again for a Pioneer Seed sideline report. Logan helping us out on the sideline tonight as we're kind of shorthanded. Logan, what'd you see? What do you got?
Well, I missed the penalties on the far side of the field here. We'll see what they kind of explained to us. That was way away from the football by far.
Personal foul on both teams, so guys getting a little chippy, and it is going to be Mercer County football at the 45-yard line.
And they're taking Jacob Rutherford out in the cart now, John.
Yeah. He might have, as you said, Ray, he might have gotten his bell rung there on that hit. I don't know. Maybe Logan will be able to find out what happened. But here we go, 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles at the 45. The snap, the handoff to Whitehall, cuts it outside. He's got a block. He's across the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, and run out of bounds down near the 25-yard line. Big run by Tannen Whitehall, and we've got another Golden Eagle down. On the far sideline at the end of the play, a player down. I don't think it was 10. I think it's just cramping. Good, okay. I think it's just a cramp. Big, huge run by Tannen Whitehall. They've been able to spring him around the corner a couple times, Rex.
Tannen's got some speed.
Oh, definitely, yeah. He's very elusive.
Cedam was cramping up.
Yeah, Peyton Cedam cramping up, so he's going to come off the field. Logan Eagles doing a good job of turning the corner with Whitehall on that one. I think Logan's having a trouble hearing me down there. Might be. Yeah.
Hey, John, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Golden Eagles that time getting to the outside on the right side with Whitehall, and he's just doing a little dance and making some guys miss, but things are getting chippy between both sides here.
All right, so the Eagles are going to have Estabrook and Whitehall in the backfield with Colby Cox with 1:25 to go here in the third. Cox takes the snap, hands the ball off to Whitehall, but nope, nowhere to go that time. Jack Wheelwright there to make the stop. They bunched everything up. They haven't been able to run too much up the middle other than with Colby Cox, so a loss of a couple on the play. Burns and Sons scoreboard update. Rockridge retakes the lead, 31-28 over Sherrard with 2:01 left to go in the game. What a ball game those two have had tonight.
Hey, John?
Yeah.
Grayson Thompson checking in on the line as Bodie Salmon's getting a cut cleaned up here. So the Golden Eagles offensive line getting another new look.
Oh, boy. So here we go, 2nd down and 12 for the Eagles. Cox in the shotgun, Whitehall next to him. The snap, Cox looking now, throws it, and it's complete. Down to the 20-yard line with the catch for the Golden Eagles was Dalen Estabrook. And it'll be set up a 3rd down and about 3 to go for Mercer County with 24 seconds left to go in the quarter. Cox comes over to Coach Matlick to get the play. I don't know if they'll get another one off here in this third quarter. So the Eagles up to the line of scrimmage. Coppola wide to the far side. They're trying to get it off before the fourth quarter starts. Cox waiting. There's the snap. Cox on the carry, turns the corner, turns it upfield. He's at the 10 and run out of bounds and around the 12-yard line. It'll be good for a first down for Mercer County as the third quarter comes to a close. At the end of 3, it's Farmington 36, Mercer County 7.
Hello, this is Jason Doherty with Doherty Brothers Roofing and Home Improvement. It's that time of the year where the leaves are falling off the trees and filling your gutters. Don't waste your time cleaning the gutters. Let us clean them for you as we are installing quality gutter protection. We offer a long-lasting aluminum gutter protection that is double fast so it won't blow away. It also doesn't get brittle and break over time. Call us today for your free estimate at 309-644-0763.
We're talking to people about Savea Mutual.
Well, my daughter has Savea insurance for her home. She likes it.
And your insurance?
Oh, they do have nice calendars at the end of the year.
But Savea Mutual Insurance is the second largest farm mutual in Illinois.
Impressive. Do they do calendars?
They do have competitive prices and quick service.
I'm getting Savea, and I'll get my own calendar.
See your local Savea agents, Bob Vickery at the Donar Vickery Agency in Aledo, and Susie DeCarroll at Porter Hay Insurance in Aledo.
Get it. Savea.
Welcome back. To the fourth quarter we go. 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles. They're in the Rex McWhorter red zone. Haven't been there in a while. Once again. Have you got your road banks mowed? Yargers has a good selection of used batwing mowers to fit any need. To learn more, call or text Rex McWhorter with Yarger Machinery Sales at 309-337-1680 today. Are your roads mowed, Rex?
I don't really have a road, John.
Well, you ought to buy a batwing mower anyway from Rex. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10, ball on the 12-yard line. Whitehall in the running back with Cox. 3 receivers here to the near side, 1 to the far side. Officials trying to get the ball set. Now we're ready to play some football here for the final 12 minutes. Waiting, there's the snap. Handoff goes to Whitehall, trying to turn the corner. He goes to the sideline. He's at the 10 and run out of bounds right around the 10 for a gain of a couple.
Farmington just did a nice job that time of not letting it get to the edge.
At the 10-yard line.
Kept pushing the edge out. He couldn't make the turn.
Second down and 8 for the Golden Eagles. Trying to check that offensive line after Logan gave me that update. We got here on the right tackle is Wilkins. Solomon's back in at guard. Coppola at center. On second down and 8. Cox waiting. Snaps. Going to take it up the middle. Nothing there. Nothing there. Eagles just really haven't been able to do much, Logan, between the tackles tonight, have they?
Their moments, but that was just a little too slow developing as the offensive line just kind of cut down at the beginning and push forward, but that just allowed the end for Farmington to swoop around there and make the play kind of almost in the backfield, but Cox was able to drag him forward a little bit.
Logan, doesn't it look like Colby's running a little tentative, though? You got to wonder if that elbow isn't bothering him.
It could be. When you're banged up, it plays on you in ways that maybe you don't even understand.
And he runs a little high, too, into the line of scrimmage. He needs to lower those shoulder pads a bit. So here we go. 3rd down and a long 7. There's the snap. Cox on the option. He'll cut it up inside, and he's going to go down around the 5-yard line.
Drop down near the 5-yard line.
Just outside the 5. Sets up 4th down for the Golden Eagles with 10:13 left to go in the game. It's been all Farmington since about 7 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Mercer County dominated the early action. They were going back and forth, and Mercer County went on a great drive. And then I think a real key, too, is Farmington turned right around after Mercer County scored and drove 71 yards to tie it up. Then the 2 punt blocks, and that pretty well sealed the deal for the Eagles. 4th down for Mercer County, 4 yards to go. The ball at the 5. Cox rolling right, looking, throws it out in the flat, caught by Peyton Sedam at the 2-yard line. We'll wait and see how they mark it as he's slow getting up. It's all going to depend on that official's mark. They got to bring the chain all the way across the field. Sedam cramping up again after he went down. They bring the ball back to the hash mark to mark it down. And what I was looking at, official timeout. Are they going to measure?
Timeout for
Yeah, they're going to time out for a measurement. We'll be back.
Toyota's national sales event means they have a lineup to fit any of your driving needs at Toyota of Muscatine. More space means more memories with the 2024 Grand Highlander.
Just
There's
one,
space for the
probably.
whole family, room to spare. Or check out the 2023 Crown, an image of innovation with a distinctively crafted look. You've never seen anything like it, and if power is what you're looking for, how about the 2024 Tundra? With the intensity of its twin-turbo engine and exceptional towing power, the Tundra's ready to work hard. Visit them online to see their full selection of vehicles at toyotaofmuscatine.com. It's the national sales event at Toyota of Muscatine.
It's a first and goal to go for the Golden Eagles. They made it 1st and 10. Mercer counting the ball just outside the 1-yard line.
Goal for Mercer County. Ball just outside.
Eagles need to punch it in here with 9:35 to go in the game.
Definitely need the pride points, John, if nothing else. Who knows? Maybe get a little momentum back our way.
Fredrickson and Breeden to the far side. Copley here to the near side. Once again, Whitehall in the backfield with Colby Cox. And we got Peyton Sedam here across the way cramping up. They had to move him farther away from the field of play so they could snap the ball. So Colby Cox trying to help guide the Eagles into the end zone and earn the Booster Club another $25. There's the snap. He's going to take it off the left side. He heads for the goal line, and he is in for the score. Touchdown, Mercer County. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Colby Cox off the left side for 6. Touchdown coming with 9:27 left to go here in the ball game. Nice drive there by the Eagles.
Yes, it was.
Hey, John, good push on the left side of that line. Hunter Dodge in there as a guard for the Golden Eagles and did a nice job at the point of attack.
And once again, that touchdown by the Golden Eagles earns them $25 for the Mercer County Athletic Booster Club, courtesy of Justin Cook State Farm Insurance. Now the 2-point conversion. Waiting now, once again in the shotgun. Cox takes the snap, rolling right, looking, trying to find Fredrickson. He falls down. Now he throws it behind the intended receiver.
2-point attempt, no good.
That was Fredrickson after he got up. So the 2-point conversion fails. 9:27 to go in the game. It's Farmington 36, Mercer County 13.
Get huge summer savings at Martin Tractor. Our Yard Boss package features a John Deere 1025R tractor plus loader and a mower deck for only $300 per month, plus 0% financing. Offer ends October 27, 2023. See dealer for details.
Bank Orion has served area farmers since 1890. We provide our lending expertise from planting to harvest and all seasons in between. We offer revolving lines of credit, loans for operating, equipment, livestock and grain facilities, leasing, as well as farm real estate. There are so many ways to connect with us from the comfort of your own home. Contact a Bank Orion lending expert today for more details. Visit Bank Orion's digital branch at bankorion.com today. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Mercer County tacks on some pride points. Don't forget, coming up will be the Alpha House post-game show. Great place to stop on your way after the ball game on your way home. They've got great sandwiches and your favorite beverage. And they're open after the game. Not a lot of places are.
No?
I want to go over there. I have not had a chance to try one of their gyros yet. I love gyros.
Yeah?
Yes, I do.
I haven't been there yet either, John.
Well, maybe we should plan a road trip. Remember when we made that pact we'd both go to the dentist?
Yes, I do.
Well, we need to make a pact. We're going to go to Alpha House.
Okay.
All right.
Come on.
So here we go. 9:27 to go in the game. Waiting for the kickoff. Onside kick gathered by the Farmers Landon Cruzen right at midfield. And so the Farmers get the ball back with 9:26 to go in the game. Let's see what Coach Ballas will do. Keep the starters in here and Probably, I guess, keep the ball on the ground, punch in one more score, or try to.
I think with the Golden Eagles going down and getting that last touchdown, he would probably think it was a little too early to.
Yeah. So the Eagle defense, a little undermanned now with injuries, trying to make a stop. Once again, they stay in that pistol. There's the snap. Handoff goes to Jack Wheelwright. He dives through the line for about a gain of 3. Just depends on the mark on the play.
Ball marked the 46-yard line. 2nd and 6.
So 2nd down and 6 yards to go for the Farmers. 2 receivers here to the near side, 1 to the far side. There's the snap. Handoff goes to Jack Wheelwright once again. He gets 1. Eagles come up, make the stop. I think that was Bodie Solomon on the play. Cox is once again playing with that hyperextended elbow. Rutherford's out. Who's the other player that we lost injury-wise? Yeah, Dalen Blazer.
C-Dam's out at the moment.
Yeah, they're still trying to stretch those calves out for him. So 3rd down and 5 yards to go for the Farmers. 8:23 to go here in the game. Farmers been in charge here in the 2nd half. Next week, Mercer County with a big road game at Knoxville. They can't afford too many more losses. Here's the snap. Handoff goes to Jack Wheelwright. No, Lane Wheelwright keeps it, passes out of the backfield. And the tackle made by Whitehall at the 40 near the 1st down territory. Making that catch was Elias Hart, our mystery player. We finally found a roster with his number on it. And is he short of the 1st down, or did he get enough?
It depends on the spot. He reached the ball out. It just depends on if his knee was down or not.
Yeah, it is a 1st down for the Farmers. So 1st and 10 for Farmington. This has been a long game. They stay in that pistol. That's their bread and butter. That's what they do. The snap, handoff to Jack Wheelwright. He has a big hole off the left side, and then Frederickson could only kind of lay a shoulder into him with that broken hand. And he's going to have another 1st down.
Another Farmington 1st down at the 27.
And the clock keeps moving. The ball now at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 Farmers. Farmers are going to got off to a 4-0 start and take the control right now of the conference lead. Looking like they're the team to beat, maybe Macomb too. There's the low snap. Laneway right back to pass, going deep to the end zone, and he overthrows it. Incomplete. He was intended for Gronwald, and back there defending was Breeden.
Nice pass and a nice catch, but he was about 3 yards out of him.
Yeah, Breeden had him pretty well covered in the field of play. It was going to take a heck of a throw but Breeden was there with him. He had maybe a step on him, but like you said, that was as they were nearing the back of the end zone. So the incompletion is now setting up 2nd and 10 for the Farmers. Don't forget, after the game, we'll hand out our game awards. There's the snap. Handoff goes to Utt. He breaks a tackle. And then Frederickson comes up and lays a shoulder into him. It's just tough to see William not be able to wrap him up.
Got a penalty.
There it is. Hold against the Farmers.
Holding against the Farmers.
Let's check in with the Logan Cell once again for Marston Ag sideline report. Logan, tough sledding right now for the Eagles. They just need to try to maybe keep them out of the end zone one more time.
They need to keep doing what they're doing and get after him. That time they get the break with the penalty, but you saw some Golden Eagles reaching their hands out. I thought actually they were going to get maybe a call reaching up high towards the face mask. They can't be arm tackling these guys. They run too hard. They've proven it here for 3.5 quarters. You got to get a body on them and bring them down.
So the ball marked back to the 37-yard line. 2nd down and 20 to go now for the Farmers with 6:43. You'd like to think you could take advantage of this penalty and stop them and keep them out of the end zone one more time. Waiting, the snap, lane way right, back to pass, under pressure, a screen pass to Jack, wheel right, he makes the grab, makes a man miss, still on his feet, cuts across the field, makes another man miss, and he's all the way down to the 20. That's just some bad tackling there. So they did not get enough for a first down, but let him right off the hook. Nice screen pass there by the Farmers. So it is now third down and a long 3 to go. Wheel right, once again in the shotgun. Takes the snap, hands the ball off up the middle to Utt. Utt breaks through the original line of scrimmage, taking tacklers with him. He's in the 15 down to about the 12. First and 10 Farmers. So it looks like the Farmers are going to go over the 40-point mark on the Eagles for the second time in 3 years.
At the 12-yard line.
They put 40 on Mercer County 2 years ago. Mercer County won last year, but Farmington is going to win this year.
Eagles have done a good job containing it, but that play he was able to get 8 yards on him.
So first and 10 for the Farmers around the 12-yard line. There's the snap, hand off to Utt up the middle again, makes a man miss. Then Bodie Solomon grabs him down low, and he crosses the 10 to about the 9, maybe the 8. Ridgewood leading Polo, 44-34 with 124 remaining. Burns & Sons scoreboard update. Burns & Sons celebrating their 24th anniversary sale. Stop in and pick up some great appliances and bedding. Joe and John Burns, they'll take care of you. All right, second down and about 5 to go. Way right, handoff to Utt. Hits inside, keeps his feet, keeps filing forward, and he's down just shy of the goal line. Final score, Princeton over Orion, 42-0. Another Burns & Sons scoreboard update. Utt now limping off the field a little bit, maybe cramping up. And we've got 4:28 left to go here in the game. So for the first time, the Golden Eagle defense has been punctured. They've played pretty good the first 3 weeks of the season, but of course 2 of the touchdowns came on short fields because of the blocked punt. But here in the second half, they just haven't been able to stop the Farmers.
They've been on the field a lot.
A lot, yeah. The offense just not able to get something going here. They're waiting for a long count now by the back judge, taking time off the clock. Wayne Wheelwright waiting. There's the snap. Handoff goes to Utt, I believe, and that is 6 points for the Farmers.
Touchdown Farmers.
Utt with the carry, or no, that was Jack Wheelwright with the carry up the middle for 6.
For the touchdown.
Touchdown coming with 3:47 left to go here in this ball game. Jack Wheelwright with his second touchdown run of the ball game. Now the extra point attempt by Gibbs. There's the snap, placement's down and no good. A line drive kick right into the line. And so with 3:47 left to go in the game, it's Farmington 42, Mercer County 13.
Did you know that Craig Zink Excavating offers septic services? That's right. For septic installation, pumping, and maintenance, call the experts at Craig Zink Excavating. For water lines, sewer repair, basement installation and repairs, footings and tiling, call Craig Zink Excavating. Need black dirt? How about snow removal?
Start at
call
the bottom now after this and go up. Start at Savea.
Experience, you can trust Craig Zink Excavating to get the job done right. Zink. Corey Zink today at 309-337-4569.
We're talking to people about Savea Mutual.
Well, my daughter has Savea insurance for her home. She likes it.
And your insurance?
Oh, they do have nice calendars at the end of the year.
But Savea Mutual Insurance is the second largest farm mutual in Illinois.
Impressive. Do they do calendars?
They do have competitive prices and quick service.
I'm getting Savea, and I'll get my own calendar.
See your local Savea agents, Bob Vickery at the Donar Vickery Agency in Aledo and Susie DeCarroll at Porter Hay Insurance in Aledo.
Get it. Savea.
All right, Farmers set to kick off. Eagles would love to add some pride points on here to end the ball game. There's the run up, a short pooch kick here to the near side. Frederickson fields it at the 30, 35, and dives forward across the 40 to the 41-yard lines. Jarrett Fowler making the submarining tackle. And let's just see where they mark Williams' forward progress. They say it's right at the 40.
Cast or no cast, Frederickson's not afraid of a collision.
No, I just thinking that myself. So the Eagles come up to the line of scrimmage. Whitehall and no, Estabrook goes to a wing. They've got two receivers bunched to each side. There's the snap. Cox back to pass, looking downfield. Running out, no one to throw it to. Just go, Colby. Once you break containment, as Coach Breeden always says, once you break containment, head downfield. And a penalty flag comes on at the end of the play. Logan, did you see what that was all about?
Well, the Mercer County sideline was pretty upset there, thinking it was a late hit out of bounds there. So we'll see what the call is.
Once again, we're doing a little shifting tonight. Logan taking over for Coach Breeden and Rex taking over for Logan. Unsportsmanlike both ways. I had my head down. Is that what they're saying?
I think they're moving the ball against the Golden Eagles.
Penalty against Mercer County.
Eagles, John. I think they're getting after the sideline for their being upset at the no call there.
Okay. So the ball goes back to the 31 with 3:28 remaining in the ball game. Don't forget, we'll have our wrap up of the game here with the Alpha House post game show. And then we'll hand out our game awards and talk to Coach Matlick, and then send it to Terry James for the high school football scoreboard show. Cox takes the snap, dropping straight back, looking, going downfield for Frederickson, underthrows him, and it's incomplete. Frederickson had everybody beat, but just Colby Cox just doesn't have any gas in that arm.
A little short. Frederickson had to slow down, wait on the ball. If he could have kept running, Colby led him, I think that would have been a nice play.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Would have been 6. I like the fact they went vertical, although the big thing too, when you look back on the game, as far as Cox having time to throw, that's another thing.
Right.
You got to have time to throw that ball. And the blitzing early really caused issues for the Golden Eagles. So it's 3rd down. There's the snap. Handoff goes to Whitehall, turns it upfield, breaks the tackle, and he's out to the 40. So he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. So it'll be 3rd down and 10 yards to go for Mercer County at the 40-yard line. 3:07 left to go in the game. It's been all Farmington. They scored 36 unanswered points. Mercer County and Farmington were playing to a stalemate, and Mercer County took the ball, marched it right down the field and scored, and looked like they were in control a little bit, but Farmington turned right around and answered, and then Farmington blocked 2 punts and turned them into touchdowns, and that turned the tide on the Golden Eagles. On 3rd down, Cox rolling right here, looking to throw, looking. Lays it out in the flat, too far for Estabrook. Pretty good pass defense that time by the Farmers. And so I guess that was 4th down. Oh, I thought it was 3rd down. So that was 4th down. And the Farmers will get the ball back one more time with 2:29. Let's see if they'll run plays or take a knee. They're going to have their backup unit in there. No. Lane Wheelwright is in the ball game. Interesting. With all the players they have. Interesting. They're not going to call off the dogs, apparently.
Yeah, I thought they were going to sub. A lot of the starters were headed to the sidelines, but they came back out.
1st and 10. There's the snap. And off up the middle, Jack Wheelwright drags tacklers with him. And he gets to the 34-yard line. Well, this is just something you put back in the back of your mind. unfortunately, these two teams won't play each other anymore.
Brought down at the 33-yard line. Second down.
Other than maybe in the playoffs. Second down and 7. Wheelwright in the pistol. They're waiting as long as they can before they snap it. There's the snap. Handoff goes to Jack. Wheelwright cuts it off the right side, cuts it up inside, and gets down to the 25-yard line with 1:34 remaining. With the injuries, the Eagles only have one defensive lineman that was considered a starter. And once again, the Farmers, now maybe they're going to take a knee, it looks like. They do. They take a knee. So they just wanted to get that first down, so it was easy for them to take a knee. And they're going to go back to Farmington, a convincing winner here tonight at George Pratt Memorial Field over the Mercer County Golden Eagles. Special teams triggered this victory tonight for Farmington. Once again, Wheelwright will take a snap, and stay tuned for the Alpha House postgame show coming up next. We'll have our game awards, and we also need to do our Massages by Tammy fan of the game. So let's take a look here at that. We need to do a little read here for that. Okay, it's time now to find out who our fan of the game is. Be the 10th caller to the WRMJ studios at 582-5666, and you'll win a gift certificate good for $15 off any service from massage therapist Tammy Nelson at Massages by Tammy. And that is going to wrap up this ball game as the time winds down. The Farmers do not have to snap it once again. So here tonight at George Pratt Memorial Field, the final score, the Farmington Farmers 42, the Mercer County Golden Eagles 13. We'll be back with the Alpha House postgame show.
We're talking to people about Savea Mutual.
Hello, this is Jason Doherty with Doherty Brothers Roofing and Home Improvement. It's that